Hey guys, Michelle here from Kashelle Creations. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Given that it is the month of October, I wanted to share with you a project I am doing for my nieces. This year I'm gonna surprise them with a Boo Bash kit or box of some sort, and so I thought it would be really cute to do a banner so they can decorate in their room to make it more personalized. So I thought, why not use some of my stash, right? So I went through and I found this Photoplay etched metal pendant die, and so what I did was I went through and I grabbed the two biggest, and I already did all the cutting, so hopefully this video or tutorial is not too long. So what I did was I tried to figure out what concept in my mind I wanted to go with. So this black is going to be the back layer, and then I went with a purple for the second. So as you can see, it's going to overlay as such, and I thought it would be really cute. I don't want to do foam dots or nothing like that. I just want to make it a flat lay because it's gonna be hanging. I'm not sure if they're gonna put it above their bed or their area, but wherever they decide to put it, I didn't think it would need the extra depth. Obviously, that's something you want to do if it's going in your living room or something like that. That's something you can do to give it more dimension. So what I decided to do was I wanted to just show you all the stuff that I gathered for the project. So again, I used the Photoplay banner dies. I also grabbed this Photoplay haunted house stencil. Hopefully we'll use it. If not, I have other options, but I'm just showing you the possibilities here. I did obtain this last year from Michaels during their Halloween. I don't know if it's still available, but I mainly use this for their name. So if you have any glitter cardstock, I thought it would be really cute. So it would basically would be the two layers as such, and then this would go in the center. I don't remember the font off the top of my head, but I will put in the description box below once I complete the video. So if you wanted to use the same font, you could. I did cut out the names with my Cricut, and then I just cut it off with the cardstock. And then these obviously I used with the die. So these will be the letters. And then I just use basic cardstock. I get these from Michaels when they go on their BOGO. So it's just, you know, basic black. And then this one is the assortment of the purples. So my nieces love purple, and I thought it would be perfect for Halloween. So that is basically what I have on the surface. So I have two nieces and they're both with S's. So we're going to do that. Then I thought about with the haunted mansion or haunted house. I first had the orange left over from another project. So I put that down, and when I gathered all of the things that came with it, I felt like it was too much. I just felt like it was overpowering, and I wanted some separation or change. So what I did was I went through that same paper pack and I found one that was silver. And I thought that would be a nice contrast, that one of the girls has orange and one has silver, and again it still plays on the Halloween theme. So with everything that you see obviously on my desk, I thought it would be really cool if we offset it with the color concepts, and I thought it looked really good. So we're gonna play with it and see how it goes. We're gonna do one girl and then the next, or one kid first and then the next. The other thing I obtained was a hole puncher, and then I got some twine. I was thinking about using yarn, but I think twine will hold up better. So yeah, I'm going to be using adhesive wise my Barely Art glue. So I also I just wanted to show you guys everything before we get started. I also went through my Halloween collections, and I recently hauled a bunch of these Doodlebug Halloween ones. This is from past Halloween years. This is not the current line. And I really like the scale of these. So with the pendants being very small, I figured this might work. So we're gonna go ahead and have some fun. So if you wanna craft with me, that would be fantastic. If you just want to watch and see how everything unfolds, I'm loving that as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one off to the side, and then we're going to work on this one first. So what I did was, again, I have the letters. I want to make sure I'm in screen here. So one of my niece's names is Sky, and it does have an E at the end. So what I did was I wanted to make, there we go. I wanted to make their name with the letters on it, have the purple pendant to stand out, and then, oh, that's perfect. Okay, we're on shot. And so I thought it would be cool to do it like that. And then my thought is I probably will cut down the sides like I did in the other project. I mean, they're cool and everything, but I just don't think it works with this project. Probably better for a card. So we'll figure out where we're gonna snip it off. So kind of looks like that. And then my thought was, I feel like it can be fine as is, right? We want to keep it simple. Or can we add some color? And so if we go with the whole concept here, and these are just from last project, I just kept all the bits, so we'll see what we use. So if we go with this and we're gonna put it here, we also want to make sure that we're gonna put holes so that we can feed. Is this the right one? I think so. Or did I not keep anything from? Oh, here we go. Okay, so that is a moon. Here's another moon. Perfect, that's what I was looking for. So we have the moon for both. And then we have the word boo. So the question is, do we want to put boo for both of them? I guess we should, right? And then I would need another boo. Let's see if these are orange. Perfect. And we need O's. Perfect. And I'm just doing a dry run here. All right, and then, oh, there's stars, which I think would be super cute. Now, here's where we can pause for a moment. Oh, no, we're not gonna pause. So we're gonna put a star in there, and I think there's a little baby one that just flew off the table. All right. Here we go, is another big one. And then, where did the little one go? Right here. Sometimes you need them to be even tinier. That's a black one. I feel like I'm playing pickup sticks here. Put those aside. I'm sure it's right in front of me, guys, and I cannot see it. So that is a bigger one, and it's black. Come on, where are you, little baby star? There's another one. Ah, oh, that's a black one. All right, I had it, or maybe I didn't at all. All right, well, we might just have to do away with the little baby stars. Black. Okay, I don't want to waste too much time with that. All right, so here's where we're gonna think about what we're gonna do next, right? So these, come on out. I really like all these little gumdrops and stuff. So I feel like if that was on the other side, it would have been cuter. That little monster would look really cute on the K. So what I'm looking at is it would go right up to the K itself. So that would be kind of cute. So what we're gonna do is I am going to snip this. I sort of do this sometimes so I can see placements of them. You definitely want to make sure you are not cutting your sticker. So when in doubt, you could always take them off and then remove the backing of the adhesive with that adhesive remover. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you in a second. This stuff, you can remove the adhesive from the back. So that would be kind of cute right there, right? And then, oh, backwards. I like this little ghost, and I want to say he would look cute sitting on top of the E. I just like the fact that he has that little thingy in it. Chandelier. It's not a thingy. What I wanted to do actually was probably use the doodlebug on both sides of the pendant, but nothing caught my attention when I was looking through it. So I feel like that would be kind of cute. I feel like it just needs some color, but not too much. Okay, so what about, I want to figure out what would go. What about this guy in the center of the Y? Like if he's coming out of the Y. I kind of like that concept. Hopefully you guys are having a good day today. I am gearing up for my Halloween fun. Can't wait for all the fun activities. Am I doing this for no reason? I don't know. I know it's like dead air for you guys, but like I'm trying to figure out what to do. So here are the odds and ends and chit chats for the same collection, I believe. And so again, as you can see, I was thinking of maybe doing something like this on the sides to kind of tie it in. You know what? Let's just see, because you know, in my head I feel like it's one thing, and then I feel like I wish, right? Let's just take it all out. Oh, they're folded in half. Did they not fit? I wonder if I did that or if someone else did that. Okay, let's play a game that we remove all of this off the side and we have some fun. So let's pretend we're gonna take it where it was snipped off, and we're gonna take this where it was snipped off, or We'll do it this way, right? All right, so we have those two on the sides. Obviously, we're going to figure out what stuff we are gonna put here. I usually would have a container to put all this stuff in. Spooky. See, these are too big, but this one isn't. That one could go there. Let's put all the sentiments. No. That was the thing that I was worried about, was the length of them being too large. Carving hall. Ooh, that's cute. I like that. Little monsters, no. Hopefully you guys can kind of see me doing things, and I feel like you can't, so let's move things up a bit. So what I'm doing is I'm just sorting, because I want to make sure that I have things that are gonna go there. Again, we're just dry fitting everything to see. So fun. Candy this way, that's cute. Trick or treat. I am a candy monster. So there's a candy. And then we can do I am a candy monster. What if we do it like that, right? We can save this one for the other one. And then we come up with a candy theme. So the question is, where are those things? Oh, they're underneath here. Duh. Okay, so here's a bunch of candy. Oh, we had one that said candy this way, but didn't we have one that said candy? Oh, that's so spooky. Oh no, we did have one. Candy. Okay, I like that. I am the candy monster. Okay. Now, I think we're good with those. So now let's look at all the fun stuff here. So where are the, I feel like I'm missing, no, here's the candy. So we need a person, don't we? I am the candy monster. Do we have monsters? Boo. Do we have tall monsters? Aha. Okay. Let's get this in one pile so we don't mix them. Here are my monsters, because I feel like we need a big guy on that side. Don't you guys love it how I went from one concept to the other? I mean, that is the beauty of crafting, right? You had a thought in mind and then it just went sideways. You pivot, right? So let's see, nothing is in here blue. Let's see if we can find, that might be cute, but let's see. Oh, that goes with that. This one is that one. There's our other guy. This one's too long. This guy's cute. Feel like, okay guys, I know it's gonna be a little bit too big, but that's okay. Going off the side, I don't think it's gonna be bad, right? So she has the candy here, and then we have the candy monster. So I feel like I might do what? I don't know what I might do. Oh, Michelle. Okay. Let's sort. So we have jelly beans, we have pumpkins, we have, these are too big. Too big. That's a maybe. So what I'm thinking in my head, because you know you can't read minds, is that I'm trying to think of maybe making these to be puff, and I feel like these are maybe too small for what I want to go for. I'm just thinking out of my head. Oh, that one's cute because you have the candy bucket in there. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so here's one without the candy. So I'm not sure which one I like more. And then I like this guy here because he has the bucket. Or should the bucket, no. I don't know. All right, let's see what else we got. That's kind of cute. We got gummy worms. All right, so I don't see, oh, the guy is blue. I was trying to see, I don't see anything blue, but we have blue. All right, so here is my next thought. How do we like what it is? This guy is throwing me off. Not sure why, but he is. I feel like he's cute, but I feel like this, I don't know, because he's saying I'm the candy monster. This guy's holding the candy. I'm so torn which one to go with. If only you guys can tell me as I'm doing this, that would be awesome. Let's see. I don't know. I feel like I want to go with this one. I'm going to go with this one because we can still say I'm the candy monster. Okay. I think we're good. So now let's figure out how we're going to put all this. This guy is throwing me off. So we need another guy, another candy thingy. This guy is cute. I'm having too much fun looking at all this. All right, let's go one more time. Who is this? Nobody. It's a little guy. If this had a different guy with a cupcake. All right, I like, no, I don't want them to be the same. What if they just stack? Oh, let's get a, are these considered gumballs? Candy corn. I don't think the girls like candy corn. Where are, ooh, a gummy worm. Ooh, I want a different color gummy worm. The blue one would be perfect. I hate that I can't pick up these things. Okay. So maybe if we did like gummy worms, right? And then I feel like that guy needs a friend. Okay, so obviously it's not what we intended, but I really like the setup. What are your guys' thoughts? Please leave me comments down below. We are now going to move all this stuff to the side. I obviously didn't use any of these stickers as of right now, but I might use some of them. I feel like there's a hole there that needs some assistance, so we might put some stars or maybe candy. The same thing with that. So we're gonna put that to the side. And what I'm gonna do is, I feel like we're going to work. Let's get out some foam dots. All right, so okay, let's work on this one first. It's going to be up to here in the corner. Hopefully you guys can see all that. And we're gonna come off to the side. And then we're gonna center this here on the bottom. I feel like there's glitter on the page. And then we're gonna use, I feel like if we use the random candy on the page like confetti, I think that would be cute. Okay, so let's get this party started. Scissors. So I'm just gonna shave that off right there. Committing. Okay, and then we're gonna, no, I probably should have, because we have to put holes at the top. All right, so I'm gonna come down just a bit. Actually, let's put the holes in now so we know where they go. So I'm gonna use 3/16, and I want to say, you know what? Let me get a regular hole puncher. Thought I had one here. I do not. Give me 1 second, guys. I think a regular hole puncher will kind of be better to see where it exactly is going. So I want to see maybe there. I think that's good. Okay, so now we're going to figure out where that is and then work off of that. And then we want to make sure that it's going to still fit there. If we went up, we just have to hole punch it again, right? I think I'm gonna do that. Why not? All right. Let's start gluing, if the glue would work. Here we go. All right, so we have a little banner. I feel like I should have moved it, but whatever. All right, then we're gonna put this little cute little thing there, and let's get that down. I hope that is straight. Yep, I think so. All right, so now we're gonna get, nope, tweezers, better ones, and we're going to put random candy. Okay, so we want putting it down with my finger for right now to see how it goes. Jelly beans are kind of cute. Trying to look for different colors. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, for some reason I'm not liking it, so I'm gonna take off the candy and I'm gonna wait till the very end to see how it plays out. Something's kind of throwing me off. Okay, so we have this one banner done. Let's poke the hole in it again. There we go. I think that came out super cute. So let's go to the next one. So this one we're going to definitely make sure we put the backing on. And we're just going to line it up as best as we can. Now before, I wanted to put this in the center, but this little guy is really big. So I'm thinking I don't want to hide the S. So I might move him over to the side because I want to pop him up. So just trying to get an idea of it. So we're going to put him there. So I'm going to put some glue on this. Okay. What's nice about the liquid adhesive is that you can kind of move it around just a tad. All right, so let's get the foam dots. I think these big ones would be better. I think I got these at the dollar store, so I don't mind using them. Definitely want to make sure that when you're using foam adhesive that you are using the right size for your whole project, because these are a lot thicker compared to these. And so if I were to switch them up, I don't know if you can tell that, but if I were to switch them up, you would have different dimension, unless that's what you're going for. But now he's going to be popped up off to the side, and I think he looks super cute like that. So we're going to go ahead and take all this up. And do that. And then next what we're going to do is do the holes. So I think what would be smart is to go like that and then match the holes if you can match them. Oh, because I'm going through two colors. Forgot about that. There. Super cute. Okay. So now let's do the K. Maybe we can get another squirrely little thing. I think 3 would be good. So with these, we're going to see if we're going to use the same, what do you call it? So I think we're going to do, well, let's just do this first. And here I thought this project was gonna be quick and easy, and I went off to the side. So it might be a little bit longer than expected. I'm really sorry, guys. But I'm having a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are too. So here, let's do again the K. And if we do it off to this side, we can add a bunch of these worms. Don't know if it needs to be on top of each other. Huh. Okay, if we put it in the center, we have one worm there. And then we can have like a little wormy. I don't know, maybe I guess it does look good okay with two. You know what would be perfect there, guys, is one of these, what are they called? The little dome thingy. These. And I put it right there. But what, I feel like I need a different color. Ooh, this worm is cute too. When you need them, you can't find them. Found a yellow one. Candy corn. Found an orange one. Ooh, they have a black one. Guess that's licorice. Here's a green one. All right, so what are we gonna do? I think it's fine in the center. All right, so let's do that first. Sometimes you gotta get out of your head and just do it, right? And not question it, because sometimes I walk away. I'm not sure if any of you do that. I'm working on a project and it just is not calling my attention. So what I typically do is just say, okay, I'm done for the night, walk away. And then the next day I have like this epiphany. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, you see, I knew it. I knew if I walked away and I came back, I would be doing what I wanted and my intention was the whole time. All right, so the question is, should I pop up just the bottoms and not this part? And I feel like the answer is yes. And I feel what I need to do is get one of these and cut it in half. All right, and we're gotta cut it again. And do the same thing with this one. I think because these are too big, it's gonna pop up. So we're just gonna put it on the whole thing. I think if it was flatter, it would work better, but because of the thickness is what it's not doing. It's working against me. Alrighty, so we have now our little worms. but now they can't go under the other. Story of my life. I feel like if it just like falls like that, I feel it's kind of better. What do you guys think? I say let's go with it. So I'm just gonna hold this down for a moment. Sometimes I find that when you're working with different substrates of cardstock, the glossy or the shiny ones require a little bit of a press to them to make sure that the glue adheres to it. Okay, so let's figure out where to put these guys. I think that's kind of cute. Came out better than I expected because I wasn't sure where I was going with that. So I'm just gonna put them back to front so that way we can hole punch them and move on to the next one. All right, that's K, and let's do the Y. So hopefully we can. All right, so the Y, we're gonna put in the center again, and I feel with these guys, we might go like that. I think that's kind of cute. All right, so let's go. See how some can be so fast and some can be like taking you forever. Yeah, and also when you get down to doing them, sometimes as doing them after 1 or 2 times, your pattern kind of comes out in your make, in the sense of it's the repetition of it, and then in your placement. Oh, got some over. All right, so I feel like we'll pop up. Yeah, let's pop that one up. So we're gonna lay this one flat because it's not on the character, on the letter. So this one's gonna go off to the side, and then this one's gonna get popped up, and then use the other one from the leftover cut. Oh, I put that one too far down. All right, well, we're just gonna have to go up higher. Ugh, I should have paid attention. All right, well, we're just gonna put this guy here. Doesn't look horrible, but I think I wanted the blue one up higher. Okay, now we're going to mark them. Trying to make sure I line them up. Thought it was gonna be easier than expected, but not. All right, I think it's coming out super cute, guys. All right, we have 2 more to do, and then we move on to the next one. But I might want to just string this one for you guys and then come back with the other one, because I really don't want this video to be too long for you guys. But you kind of get the concept of what I'm doing. I think this is a really fun project if you are having a Halloween party, or even for Thanksgiving. You can definitely do this for Thanksgiving, you know, Happy Turkey Day. All right, so we only have one here, but I did see another one in my stash. I think that's kind of cute, but I feel like, should we play on the whole? No. I think one is it. Or can add a gumdrop. I like adding a gumdrop. I think that's cute at the bottom. All right, so we're gonna put this guy in the middle. And we're going to pop him up. So much for me saying, oh, I'm not gonna use pop dots, and then I am using them. No, I think this way with us facing. In my head, I want them to be falling, and I'm not sure how I can execute that because it's not like I can change the ins and outs of putting one in front of the other. All right, guys, one more, and then we're done with this one. I have one more to do. Okay, so this one's kind of like the first one. We're just gonna do I'm a candy monster and my little candy guy, and I'm thinking that the stars might be cute to put up here. And of course I don't separate anything. Maybe I should do that while we're doing this. Here's another star. Another star. I feel like the candy falling was just like not thought through. All right. Do we have any more? Okay, we're just gonna go with that. I actually think that's kind of cute. So we're gonna put these all down. So let's put this guy first. So on the sides, I don't need to put anything because he can get popped up, because I feel like that would make it better. I gotta remember there's gonna be a hole there. All right, so let's think about this. I was thinking about popping one of them up, but I felt like it's too close to. Okay. And then we will string it. I'm not getting in there. Oh, my candy monster. So cute. All right, let's come back to this one and see what kind of stars. I feel like this one is better here because it doesn't clash with the orange. All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so now let's string it. Again, I got my twine, and I don't think it really matters, does it? All right, so I'm gonna go to the, no, I'm gonna go to the front because I want the string to be in the back. And then we're gonna go again to the front. And then we're gonna come out the other side. And then we're gonna go to the front again. So not sure where my nieces are gonna be putting this. I'm gonna make sure that the string is long enough for them so they can hang it up and loop it and stuff. And then my sister can just figure it out. But I think this came out so cute. I figure I'm just gonna let this be the only one I show you guys on camera because it took way longer than I expected for filming. But let's move all of this out of the way for you guys so you guys can see it. But how adorable is this? So cute. Love it. So let me know in the comments down below, what are you guys' thoughts? Obviously it took me a little longer than expected because I was going with one plan and then went with a total different one. But I actually think this came out way better than my mind thought it was gonna come out. So definitely let me know in the comments down below your opinion, your thoughts, your suggestions on the next one. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Hopefully this inspires you guys to make something for yourself or someone in your life. And happy crafting. I will catch you on the next video, and you guys have a fantastic day. Take care.